Hey, happy Thursday, East Texas. We've already had somewhat of an active start to our Thursday. We've got some showers and thunderstorms moving through the area, and as you've seen, we've already had a couple severe thunderstorm warnings. The bricks are wet on the downtown Tyler Square. The skies are gray, and showers and storms continue to develop, which is why we have issued that first alert weather day, not just for the morning, not just for the afternoon, but all day today. Thankfully, most of this activity will be done by around 8 to 10 p.m., so this will not be an overnight event if you want to look at the silver lining of things. Tornado watch issued for most of East Texas. All these counties in orange here until 6 p.m., meaning we have the potential for not only severe thunderstorms, but also the potential for a few isolated tornadoes as well, which is why we're keeping a very close eye on the skies. First alert live Doppler radar showing a whole heck of a lot of green on the screen, as well as some very, very intense lightning. Just about 30 minutes ago, we had tracked over 5,000 strikes of lightning in just a half hour, and I think it's easy to tell when you look at radar imagery like this. Taking a closer look at some of this rainfall, though, very heavy rainfall. We also still have that severe thunderstorm warning for northern portions of Henderson, as well as southern portions of Van Zandt County. Let's see if we can get an idea of just how long that will be in effect for. I believe it's until 12:15. And if we take a look at it, 12:30 actually, and that is for, again, Henderson and Van Zandt County. You can see, though, the core of that storm, it's trying to spin a little bit. So we'll have to keep a very close eye on this storm. So folks in northwestern portions of Smith County, you're going to want to keep a close eye on this forecast as well over the next 35, maybe even an hour, just be on the safe side in case the storm continues to try to organize, because then, of course, it could continue to bring that health threat, but it'll also continue to bring the chance for maybe the potential tornado. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on that for you. But throughout the rest of East Texas, though, and as well as Central Texas, you'll notice this is just a very long corridor, a very heavy rainfall, as well as that frequent lightning. We're probably going to start to continue to see those gusty winds moving through. So you will want to make sure that you're super safe on the roadways, for sure. Give yourselves plenty of time to get wherever you're going so that you are not on a rush. You will not want to be in a rush today with rainfall like that. If we continue to see this rainfall falling in one spot over this next couple hours, then we're also going to have to talk about the potential for some flooding, especially in those poor drainage low areas. So the forecast for today, temperatures likely only getting into the lower 80s for most of East Texas. We do have a slow moving cold front that will eventually begin to push into East Texas, and that'll feed the continued rain chances throughout the better part of the day. Again, overall coverage and intensity of this rainfall will begin to drop down later this evening. FUTURECAST showing you these active, strong to severe thunderstorms continuing across our essentially northern zones over the next couple of hours. As we get to around 2 p.m., general coverage should start to begin to dip south of I-20, favoring the northern portions of central East Texas. 2 to 4 p.m. activity, heavy rainfall now getting further off toward the east, now favoring central portions of East Texas and maybe even starting to get into the northern portions of Angelina County. This activity will continue to slowly dip off toward the southeast. You're noticing from around 6 p.m. we're talking the heart of deep East Texas, still dealing with the heavy rainfall, that severe threat, and then finally from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. the last of that heavy rainfall, those storms exiting deep East Texas by midnight. Looks like most, if not all, of East Texas will dry out. Likely seeing some fog developing early tomorrow morning. You'll want to make sure you're aware of that, but thankfully the rest of the forecast is looking a lot quieter, but it will be on the warm side. Your 3-day forecast starting with tomorrow will wake up foggy in the upper 50s, low 60s, highs on average in the middle 80s. Not too bad there, but then we get to the holiday weekend, which, by the way, don't let today fool you. Sunday is Mother's Day, and you can't use it as an excuse on Sunday either. Do not forget. It will be warm, though, low to mid-90s, so maybe think of more of an indoor place to have a nice, cool lunch with Mom. Will stay sunny. Temperatures in the low to mid-90s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe just getting a little cooler on Wednesday, but at least we can appreciate a little bit more of a quiet streak with the weather, Sydney. What we ask for you today, though, is just make sure you know your county and have that first alert weather app handy. We're going to have a lot of information going to that app, of course, and we'll also have several hits over ETN, and we're just tracking this thing all day. So it'll be pretty hard not to find the information you're looking for.
All right, Cody, thank you so much.
You're welcome.